Okay, everybody. In this video, we're going to talk about how to use yes/no questions, how to make them, how to answer them, and a little bit more background on different types of questions. If you want to learn about negative yes/no questions, there is a different video on that. And this video does not show you about WH questions or information questions, or anything about tag questions. So this video is just yes/no questions, all right? So a yes/no question is a question that you ask and the answer is yes or no usually, okay? It's a simple structure, but it's complicated because you can use any verb and any verb form. Simple present, are you a student? Or you can use simple past. Did you go to the library? Or you can use present progressive. Are you looking in the mirror? Or you can use the present perfect. Have you ever been to the beach? Or any other verb form. So the problem with yes/no questions is that you actually need to know all the other verb forms to make a yes/no question properly, but that doesn't mean you should not try. You should try and you should practice, okay? So the structure of a yes/no question is that you basically need a helping verb. You need a helping verb first, okay? So what is a helping verb? Well, we'll talk about that. Second, you need a subject, okay? After that, you need a subject. And then, of course, after that, you would use the main verb, or in some cases, just an adjective or just a noun if this is your main verb. Okay, so what is a helping verb, first of all? Okay, a helping verb is a verb that we need in English to help us make questions and negative statements. You know, in English, we can't just make a statement like, I like water, a question. I like water? You like water? We don't do that. I mean, we do informally, but to make a formal, proper yes/no question, we have to get help from somewhere. And where do we get the help from? The help comes from a helping verb, okay? The most common types of helping verbs are be verb, okay? We have do and have. And all the other modals, all modals such as will, can, should, might, all those words that help us tell what we really want to say. We'll talk about that later. So be, do, have, and modals, those are common helping verbs. Now, the verb can be in any verb form, remember? Or verb tense or time period, right? So for be, I can talk about the present. I am, you are, we are, they are, she is, he is, okay? For the past, I was, you were, they were, she was, he was, right? And I could do future too, but future would be with a modal, will be, right? Do, I do my homework. You do your homework. They do their work. She does her work. He does his, okay? So that's the present for do, but the past for do is did. It's actually easy because you have to remember just one word. I did, you did, she did, he did, they did, we did. It's the same word for everyone. And then we have the word have. Have is actually a helping verb here, okay? And by helping verb, I mean it is used with the present perfect form. Present perfect is like, have you been? Have you studied? Has she called? Have they written? Okay? Or the past perfect. we had traveled there. Okay, so when you use this have in the present or the past, it's a helping verb when it comes with another verb after it in the past participle. Okay, so we have be, do, have, and modals like will, can, should. Okay, so you need a helping verb, and then you need the subject. The subject and the helping verb have to agree. That means if I say I, the verb cannot be I is, the verb will be I am, okay, if the verb is be. If I say you, the verb cannot be is, the verb has to be are, you are, right? So just a review for that, okay, I, you, he, she, it, they, we. Remember, these are the different subjects that we can have. So let's say the verb is be. I am, you are, he, she, it is, they are, and we are. That is the correct subject-verb agreement for the present tense of the verb be. Now, what if I want to use the past tense of the verb be? Well, I just say, I was, you were, he, she, it was, they were, we were. Okay? You get the idea. When you make a sentence, anytime, it doesn't matter if it's a statement or a question, the subject and the verb have to agree. Okay? So here I have my helping verb, and here I have where I need to put a subject. So let's choose the verb do, because actually do is the most common verb you will hear with helping verbs after be, or maybe they're both as common. So I want to ask about you, and I want to ask about right now and every day of your life as a routine, okay? So I want to say, do you what, right? So first I have my helping verb, do, then I have my subject, you, and then I need another verb, a main verb. The main verb is the most important one. It's the one with the message, right? So do you study English every day? Do you study a lot? I can add more here if I want, but basically this is a yes/no question. Do you study? And the answer can be yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay? Let's ask a different one. Let's use do with the past. Okay? So let's use the past tense. So did, I want to ask about yesterday. Yesterday, I want to know, yesterday, did, let's say, did Talia call? Did Talia call? Yes, she did, or no, she didn't. Okay, now let's do one with the verb be, okay? And I want to use the present progressive, right? Which means to talk about an action in progress right now, like I am talking, the birds are singing, it is raining actually, and we are in LA. It's raining, yay, I love the rain because it never rains here. So let's ask about that, the weather. It's kind of cold, it's not hot. What's going on? What is that? I'm gonna say is it, because it is the word we always use to talk about the weather. Is it, and the verb is raining. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Or no, it isn't. Okay? But you notice in this sentence, I'm using the progressive form, present progressive. In this one, I'm using simple present. In this one, I'm using simple past. I'm going to use the present perfect in the next one. But to use the present perfect, I need to use have or has. And if I want to use the past perfect, I can use had. Okay, so I'm going to use have. I'm going to say have the flowers started to grow where you are? It's spring here, and they have grown here. Have they started to grow where you are? Have the flowers, okay, and then my verb My main verb is started. Now I have to finish this sentence. I cannot just say have the flowers started. So I'm gonna say to grow, question mark. Have the flowers started to grow? And the answer is yes, they have, or no, they haven't, okay? So these are yes, no questions. Why? Because they start with a helping verb. They have a subject that agrees with the helping verb in time and in form and in person. And then over here, we have a main verb or something else that completes the sentence. Sometimes it's just an adjective. If I use a be verb and I'm not using present progressive, I can say, are you happy? This is an adjective over here. It's not a main verb. Are you happy? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay? So these are helping verbs, subjects, main verbs. That's how you make a yes-no question. Now, how do you answer a yes-no question? Answering is a little bit different, but very, very straightforward. Okay? To answer a yes-no question, you only have to have the yes or the no, okay? And after that, you will have the subject, okay? And then the helping verb, whatever that helping verb is, okay? So, for example, the question was, are you happy? Yes, and we put a comma actually. I, helping verb. What is a helping verb? The helping verb is be, or the verb is be. But can I say yes, I are? No. Now, this subject has to agree with that verb. So it's I am. Yes, I am. Or no, I am not. Or I'm not. Here, do you study? Yes, I do. Helping verb is do. It's the same helping verb over here. That's easy to do because I don't have to change it. Or did Talia call? Yes, she did. It's past tense now, so it has to be past in the answer. Or no, she didn't. She didn't. I can push those words together, did, not, and make a contraction. Is it raining right now? Yes, it is. That's it. I don't have to say, yes, it is raining. I can just say, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Have the flowers started to grow over there where you are? Right here, where I am, they have. So, yes, they, because I'm talking about the flowers, yes, they have. Or no, they haven't, okay? Now, I did not go over everything. I didn't talk about the modals, but I can give you an example of a modal, okay, with the word will, okay? Will is probably the most common one. So, will you take another class? Will you take another class? Yes, I will, or no, I won't. Okay? And that is how you make the difficult, sometimes confusing yes-no questions. Okay? Good luck.